Hey, I'm Mindy Kinnis. This is the Daily Rage. As a heads up, there are currently as of this recording, two spots left for Peak Performance Trader. That starts tomorrow. I would love to see you there. I'll drop a link down below if you'd like to check it out. Tonight is the last time to register. It'll close at midnight tonight. That's Mountain Time Zone. Or if we sell out those last two spots, whichever happens first. All right, let's take a look at where we're ending up this week. There was a massive recovery in the indexes just recently. So the Dow actually looks pretty good. This is the micro Dow that we're looking at, but it's going to look very similar on the charts to the Biggie Dow. So we did take out that short target that we had. Let's scooch this down to here. And then we can kind of stair step this down. This was going to be target 2 to the short side. As for the high side, looking pretty good. I would use the turning line 43,957 as my next target. And then standard line about here, 44199-ish. And then we can bring this one down as target 2 to about there. Micro S&P. All right, in this case, still well below the daily cloud. We did crash through these targets though from last week. So we can bump this down. That's a beautiful fractal here. Whew, love that. And we can bring these down quite a bit. You could use turning line again. I'm just going to go for straight old resistance. That would be there. Okay. As for the micro NASDAQ, also still well below the daily cloud and unbelievably below these targets. This is crazy. Here we go. And we'll bring this one way down here. These obviously can come way back down. So in this case, that turning line and our level of resistance is about at that same level. So very much an area of interest. This then will be target 2. This one is the micro Russell, not looking so hot. We did take out those short targets though. I mean, if you just went short this week, I'm sure you would have made some money somewhere. There was a lot of that activity. And this is going to be target 1 to the high side. We'll take, that's really close, so you could use that as an intermediate. I'll just go for that. That's target 2. Looking at Bitcoin or micro Bitcoin, look at the wick on that one. Whew, okay. So clearly we finally, I mean, I guess it's good that there was actually movement because for a long time we were just stuck in here. Now, if you were long, that's not going to be a good thing. But if you are a shorter term trader, movement is our friend. Ooh, and look at that. Perfect support level from here, which is where we ended today. Again, we'll kind of stair step that down to there. And then for the high side, we can bring this, that's going to be really kind of close to where we're ending. So I'll just use this one as target 1, target 2 right here. Moving on to ETH or micro ETH. Similar situation in that, we got some more movement, so that's good. I don't know if you would have liked it because it was way down from where we were. Let's take a look at. Okay, so the next lower point is here, and that's a nice little fractal there as well. So that'll be your second target to the short side. Third would be, right below that around 2007. As for the high side, we can bring these down quite a bit. We'll just kind of fence that guy in, see what happens next week. That will be target 2. Moving on to the metals, this is gold. Wow, gold got messed up today. Check this out though. We went all the way down here and then worked our way back up to the standard line. Very, very interesting. So let's go here as target 1 to the short side. That's target 2. High side, can bring this one way down here. That's a nice bouncing off point on this very wicky candle right here. Moving on to silver. Interesting. Came down basically to the cloud, gapped up the next day, couldn't really get anything done, fell back down even lower the following day, and then today fell into the cloud and was able to recover slightly. So, like I said, very interesting. Those will be good. And micro copper. All right, we're still kind of, I mean, we clearly busted through these targets a couple days ago, but we're still in this area where we were last week. So all I'm going to do is bring this up here, make it a little easier because I like that. that. Okay, that looks good. And then this one can come up as well. Easy targets are sometimes really helpful to get you out of a slump. If you happen to be in a bit of a losing streak, just set closer targets. Bring that target in toward you, and then you can get some wins under your belt. That certainly can change your mindset. Okay, this one is micro crude. Again, similar situation for the biggie crude. And I don't love that look because it's like up, down, up, down, up, down. Like, what are we doing here? So to me, I would leave that alone. But if you wanted, these are your short targets, and these will be your long targets. So there you have it. That wraps up the last week of February, entering into a brand new month next week. And exciting, we don't have any holidays next month. I always feel like holidays kind of get me out of my groove when the markets aren't open regular times. So we don't have any in March, which is awesome. I will see some of you tomorrow in Peak Performance Trader. Hope you all have a wonderful weekend. I'm Mindy Kniss. Thanks so much for watching.